guys, welcome back to the channel. It's still weird for me to say that. I've been doing this here and I'm still not used to saying hi. Today we're doing a fun video. Last year I did a record collection video and I wanted to do it again this year. Obviously my record collection grows every year, so my collection grows every year. Does that make sense? I'm not sure. But today we are going to go through my record collection, each and every vinyl I own, each and every pressing I own, you will see. If you like this video, thanks. I put a lot of effort into them, but you can comment, subscribe, and like it if you do. Anyways, let's get onto the video. I'll first start with the 7 inches. I don't have many of them. They're not really a thing in South Africa. Not that I know of, especially not the artists I listen to, but I do have a few of them. And I do like collecting them, and I'm sure I'll be collecting more of them in the future. The first one is Stick Season by Olivia Rodrigo and then Lacy by Kahn. This is a BBC recording. I love this version. I love Olivia Rodrigo's version of Stick Season. It's the way I got introduced to the song, and it will always have a place in my heart. And that's precisely the reason I bought it, because it's not on any streaming services, so how else am I going to listen to it? On YouTube? No. So I own it, and it's on this beautiful, like, mauve purpley pressing. So that's one of the 7 inches I own. The next one is actually a 2025 Record Store Day exclusive, which is Fortnite by Taylor Swift and Post Malone on side A, and then the Blondish remix of Fortnite on side B. Do I need this? Probably not. Did I impulsively buy this? Yes. I don't think I spent a lot of money on it, but I'm happy I have it as a collector. I'm trying to limit myself, you know, overconsumption and all of that this year, 2026. So it's this white pressing. It's really pretty. Just slap Taylor Swift's name on anything and I would probably buy it. So then for my one and only 8 inch, I think this is 8 inches. That's what she said. And that is Lover Live from Paris. This is the repressing. I'm not sure when this was repressed. Was it 2024, 2025? I'm not sure, but I have it. And I'm really excited I have it. I got this on Amazon. You will probably still find copies of this on Amazon, eBay, whatever. I'm just so glad I own this. Funny enough, I don't own the Lover album. Why haven't I bought that yet? I'm not sure. But I have the live versions, and they're beautiful. So the first pressing is this pink and yellow marble with little Tay's face in the middle, and then the other one is this blue and pink pressing with Tay's little face in the middle. It was really hard for me to figure out how to play this, and then I realized I have to do it manually, but I listened to it nonetheless. Now onto my 12-inch LPs. I'm gonna do them in whatever order because I feel like it. The first album that I've not bought but that I really love is Wetleg's debut album. If you haven't heard this band, if you like British people, you'd like this album. I first got introduced to them on one of my favorite shows of all time, which they have cancelled now, My Lady Jane. And one of their songs, I was like, I need to own this song. I need to own it. This is just a standard black pressing. I love this album. Guys, it's so fun. It's so fun. I just love it. Then we have the Queen herself, Miss Chappell Roan. This is the 1-year anniversary edition. This one is the one that comes with that huge sleeve that I'm not gonna put on because it's quite a bit ugly, but the pressing is really beautiful. It's this coral pink color. It's really pretty. I love it. This is also one of my favorite albums. I just love Miss Chappell. She's just so stunningly gorgeous. I think this one comes with like an insert or something, I'm not sure. But it does have glitter. I do this here want to get some of those gatefold sleeves. That way I can open the album and look at the inside art without having to remove the protective cover. Then I don't have to remove it. So I need to get some of those. One of my other favorite artists, Lana Del Rey. We have Born to Die. This is also one of my favorite albums. I only own a few Lana albums, which is strange. I love Lana Del Rey. I think, is it a bad New Year's resolution to spend more money? Usually it's to spend less money, but maybe I want to spend more money. I'm not sure. This is just a standard black LP. I think I've bought these albums this came out in 2012. So I wasn't really around to buy the special editions, but I have the standard black LP. I just love this album. There's the back. Then for my second Lana album, I only have two by the way, is Norman fucking Rockwell. This is also one of my favorite albums, and funny story, I got introduced to Lana Del Rey because I was so obsessed with Lily Reinhardt and Cole Sprouse, because I was a Riverdale teen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm weird. I'm a weirdo.
Obviously. And they posted love song to their stories and I'm like, yes, immediately need to listen to it. And so I did, and that's how I fell in love with Lana Del Rey. So everyone say thank you to Lily Reinhardt and Cole Sprouse. This is just a bomb-ass album, and it's also so pretty. I think this is also just a standard black pressing. That it is. We then have Miss Sabrina Carpenter, love her. And we have her, not her first album, but we have Short and Sweet. This is the, I don't know what version this is, but this was my favorite cover. I still want to get the original cover. I also need to get the one with bonus tracks. This one does come with a poster, and it's this clear pressing. It's really pretty. This one's bonus track is Needless to Say. I think that was the bonus track on most of the pressings. I'm not sure if that's correct though. I still want to get the original cover. I still need to get the longer one, Short and Sweet Deluxe, I think. But I still love her. I still love her. Whew. And she looks fierce, guys. Fierce. We then have her newest album, Man's Best Friend. I do have the picture disc. I do want to get the original cover. Maybe some special editions, I'm not sure yet. But I do like the picture disc. I'm obsessed with it. I mean, it's giving. Quite like this album as well. Then moving on to what you're all here for, Miss Taylor Swift. We have finally Speak Now, Taylor's version. I really fell in love with Speak Now this year, and I think it's one of my favorite Taylor Swift albums, but to be fair, I can say that about most of her albums. This is the Orchid Marbled vinyl. She's really pretty. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy the rest of the editions because there's like multiple purples. I mean, if the cover maybe was different, I would have. But the covers are all the same. It's just the pressings that are different. But she's still stunningly beautiful. We all say in incision, I think. I'm not sure. Really pretty. Because Taylor got all her music back, I do want to buy all of the original versions as well. So, you know, my 2026 resolution of spending more money will probably come true. We then have 1989 Taylor's version. This is the Crystal Skies Blue version. If you didn't know, every album or every different variant of the album has like a number on the back. This is number 1. This is the blue one, as you can see. Really pretty. I don't know how I feel about people saying like the OG versions are better. I much prefer the newer versions. Like her vocals are better, she sounds better. That's the same thing. Why did I say that twice? And it's just so much fun, especially being so young. Being young, I didn't really get to experience the OG versions releases. The next one is number 9 in 1989, this one. And this is the Rose Garden Pink edition. All of these covers are really beautiful. Pink. Of course I have to get the pink one. Who do you take me for? Really pretty. Love you, Taylor. Then we have my favorite edition of 1989, and that is the aquamarine green version. She just looks so stunning in this photo. I just love it so much. And like I said, it's mint. Also a really pretty color. Mint green. This is number 8 in 1989. Then for the last 1989 Taylor's version, I have the yellow one. This is Sunrise Boulevard Yellow. I thrifted this, so can we save the judgment for how many albums I own that's the same? I don't even have the tangerine one. The only one that's different. I don't have that one yet. But this is the yellow one, Sunshine Boulevard Yellow. Guys, I'm a victim of capitalism. Then we have Folklore. This is the In Betty's Garden edition, and this is the Target exclusive because they don't press the others anymore, and this was my favorite cover. So it is unfortunately bright red, bit off brand, but doesn't really fit the vibe of Folklore. But we hide that and we look outward at the beautiful cover of Miss Taylor Swift. I'm just obsessed. She just looks so pretty. And this is the back. We then have what I think is the most underrated Taylor Swift album, Evermore. Now, Evermore didn't get as much love, the same type of love that Folklore did with its pressings, and we only have 2 variants. I, however, just have the standard one. This is just the green vinyl edition. You also get like a transparent green one. I don't have that because I see it's like futile. The covers are the same, it's just the pressings that are different. You see, that's how you get me. If the covers are different, I'll probably buy every single variant. We then have my Midnight's Stash. We have Midnight's Blood Moon edition. This isn't my favorite cover of them all, but like I said, victim of capitalism. And it's a really pretty pressing. These marble pressings are really beautiful. And it's a clock, so I can technically do the clock thing. I can. We then have Midnight's, this is the Mahogany edition. Also a pretty cover. I think this is the same photo she uses for You're Losing Me, which we all know is my favorite Taylor Swift song of all time. So pretty. Looks like I'm looking through amber. And for my last Midnight's variant, I probably will get the Love Potion one. It is the Jade Green one. This is my favorite cover. The Jade Green one is I think the prettiest one to me. Yes, I will probably still get the Target Love Potion one because I think Hits Different is on that one. And I also really like that song. Then we have the Tortured Poets Department, one of my favorite Taylor Swift albums as well. This is the Phantom Clear edition. Now, I did order the Ghosted White ones, but this one showed up, and I mean, it's beautiful as well, so I don't really mind. Do I want to get the Ghosted White one? Probably. I'm not sure. I don't need it because the covers are the same. It's not really that different, so I probably won't buy it. Then we have my favorite Tortured Poets cover, which is the Bolter variant. This is my favorite one. I would have been happy if I just had that one, but obviously my greed sickens us all. It's this parchment beige color. It's really pretty. It doesn't really fit The color, it should have been more gray, but it's this brownish color. It's still really beautiful, and I still really love this edition. Then we have the albatross variant. Like I said, I didn't need this, guys. I truly didn't need this. To be fair, I did buy these all like very impulsively, and it's this beautiful gray color. So I did I know that they were gonna release an anthology? No, I didn't, and that's my only excuse. And then of course the black dog variant. This is not a standard black pressing. Obviously the photos as well in the albums themselves are different, so I guess there's that. And it's this beautiful ink black vinyl. It's not really black, it does have more of a gray tint to it, so whack myself. So I don't know if you can still get these. Probably. I think a few vinyl stores probably will have them. Really love it. They're my babies now. Can't keep them up. That's abuse. Then for the Beefster, this is the biggest album I own, and this has 4 LPs, I think. And this is, of course, Tortured Poets Department, the anthology. And I had to buy it, obviously. Each pressing is a bit different. They all swirled with a bit of marble or what. I'll show you the first one. It's like this ghosty white one. It's like a bit clear with like white marble in. It's really pretty. I'm glad I own it. I mean, I did have to own The Prophecy. I had to own Chloe Sounders, Sophia Marcus. I had to own those songs. So I have it. And I didn't pay that much for it. I paid less for this one than I did any of the special ones. Yeah, guys, I'm dumb. Then, of course, we have Taylor's new album, Life of a Showgirl, that came out this year. I, of course, had to buy it. When I saw that UMG had it wasn't that expensive. This is the Portofino Orange Glitter vinyl. I did store it in a unique way because I store my records in the actual sleeve. And this one, if you have this vinyl, you know these variants are a bit different. So it's this beautiful orangey glitter. You can see like that, yeah. Very pretty, very, very happy to own this. How I feel about the cover, I'm not sure. This is probably my least favorite album cover. And I think it includes the OG versions of Taylor's albums as well. It's just so different, it's just so odd. Yes, I'm not sure. How do you guys feel about the album cover? And then, of course, because we live in a capitalist society, I also have this variant of the Life of a Showgirl. I think this is the Champagne Bubbles version. Oh, guys, this one. This is probably one of my favorite Taylor Swift album covers I have ever seen. So when I saw this one, I had to buy it. I didn't buy any of the other variants before you guys want to kill me. I didn't, because they are very expensive and the people, they just want your money. So they're reselling these pressings for a lot of cash. But I had to have this one. This is my favorite one, and I was like, okay, you can buy this one. So it's this pearl color, and it has like tiny bubbles in them. I don't know if you can see them. Can you? And when you hold them up to the light like this, it kind of looks like opalite, one might say. And then, of course, you probably just saw it disappear. That's because I had to show you Reputation, guys. My favorite Taylor Swift album of all time is Reputation. This is just the standard edition. This is the picture disc. I think the standard edition is the picture disc. So Miss Taylor's face is on it. It's really beautiful. Who couldn't love Reputation? Beautiful cover as well. And this is the back. those are all the records I currently own. I love them all. They're my little babies and I don't want anything to happen to them. Brief mention, I did start collecting CDs this year. Well, not this year, this past year. I know. And I did that because capitalistic greed. I'm greedy. I'm a glutton, what can I say? And I needed more. And this is the first one I bought. And this was the one that I said, yeah, you know, I have to collect CDs now. And that's because Miss Taylor only released this cover on CD. Look at my chicken hand. Good grief. I don't know, I really... I love... This is I think one of my favorite covers as well from the Life of the Showgirl era. And it's just so pretty. So I had to buy it. I just had to. It wasn't that expensive. So calm your tits. It wasn't that expensive. The back leaves a bit to decide for. Not my favorite Taylor Swift photo ever. But it is what it is. It's the front that counts, I guess. And then I also have Guts by Olivia Rodrigo. I can't believe this is the way I own my first Olivia Rodrigo album when I really like her music. You see, I'm just making more excuses for me to spend money this year. But I got this for my birthday. So it was free. It was free. So yes. Okay guys, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I think if you liked it. If you didn't like it, please don't say anything. Please don't say anything. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm begging. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. If you want. Only if you want. Only if you want. And then I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye.